Bayride Motorcycles. We've been in business for 25 years. My wife and I have been owners of the business for 8 years. We sell Aprilia, Triumph and Yamaha motorcycles. We sell Wave Runner. We're getting into e-bikes. So our business is really hectic, it's busy. We also sell lots of apparel and accessories. We do servicing. So when a business is complicated, being able to simplify the finance side for us has really made a big deal. People now expect things to happen really quick, and if that finance is taking 2 to 3 days, it's too long. What MTF have done now with the non-recourse facility is we can engage MTF almost immediately. So as soon as the customer's in the shop, we're talking about finance, we can get onto it within the hour, and then the customer's actually talking to a finance person pretty much almost on the spot, whereas previously it was taking a day or two for us to help the customer out. What we've actually found is that the people at head office are working for us and the customer, and that's all they're focused on. So they're not being disturbed by customers coming to the shop to buy another vehicle. And so, yeah, the transactions and the reaction time's way quicker than what we expected. The customer is getting calls and feedback real quick. And the people at MTF Finance House, they're working for us and the customer, so it's fantastic. When we considered the non-recourse facility, we sort of did think about our concerns and what the negatives might be for us. We kind of put them aside because the positives outweighed any negatives, and really there hasn't been any negative, almost only positives, to be honest. I guess we kind of thought that being a non-recourse, we would sort of lose our ability to control the finance. In fact, it's the opposite. Yeah, so as a benefit of running the non-recourse, there's been a few. We aren't spending as much time during our day trying to process MTF applications. That time is now being spent selling products to people and upselling. The other benefit is that it's more a sales process and a finance process sort of separate now, where the customer's not feeling like we are the ones approving or disapproving their finance. So that's really helped us. Funny enough, one of the other really good benefits for us is our customers, it's quite a personal transaction with motorcycles. We know them really well, and so now we are not feeling like we're delving into their finances. We're using a third party, even though that third party is still directly involved with Bayride, because the MTF ledger is still ours. So that's made that personal contact a lot more comfortable. With the non-recourse facility, one of the main benefits, or a real specific thing for us in the administration side, we are not daily, weekly, monthly having to constantly look at our customer payment rates. The decision to finance is really being made by someone else, and those decisions are now better decisions, because when we're trying to sell a vehicle, we're focused on to sell the vehicle. So sometimes the finance is really involved in that. So now that it's unlinked, MTF are helping us. Our ledger is cleaner, our admin people are doing a lot less running around, and our stress levels have really dropped. If a business was to consider a non-recourse facility, I would suggest that they definitely talk to an MTF manager, particularly if the business is focused on sales rather than lots of administration. So it would help them take away admin, focus on what they're there to do, and I would say give it a shot. You can try it, and if you don't like it, you can go back to how it was.